Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. One more day till the weekend. Okay, so I cut my hair. I tried to layer it. What am I doing? I don't know. Anyway, it's not horrible, and I didn't scalp myself, so here I am. So that happened. At least I didn't do too bad on the bangs. So good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great morning already. I know it's early. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:25 a.m.
6:25 a.m. So, what have I been up to? Working more on my dishcloths. So, I actually wanted to show you. I'm changing them a little bit as I do them, of course, because you know me. Like, first of all, I'm adding the handles. And everything's teetering. I have everything teetering on something else here. Hold on, I gotta move that so I can put this here. So I can put this here. Okay. So, you wanna see them in order? And then I won't show you the first ones again until we're done with everything. Okay, so this, first of all, the book that I'm going through is A Year of Dishcloths. Well, it's gonna be more like a month for me because I'm doing one a day-ish. Okay, so this is page number 2. This is the Wild Rose. There it is. I didn't put the handle on yet because I thought of handles afterwards. So I will put the handle on. Next, we have Lacy Violets. Lacy Violets. Ooh, come on. There we go. Lacy Violets. Very pretty. I don't know that I'd wash dishes with these, but they're pretty. All right. Next, I have the tulips. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. This is where I started to change it a little bit. So this one, I squared off just a little. Let's sit right there. I squared off just a little bit. Okay, I like it. I like how the flowers point. I like how that goes. So that one's pretty. I do have to add a handle, although the corners are pretty big. You could use them as a handle. So that's the tulips. So we went tiptoe through the tulips. What's next? Next is the one I did last night. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I did it the night before. I don't know. Next is next. All right. So I like to put the handles on the corners. So this is this one. And what is it? The coneflower? Yeah, I think I did that one. I showed you yesterday. There's the handle I added. And then now's the one I did last night. The one excuse me. Hey, out. Out. Sorry about that. So here's the one I did last night. It's called Passion Flower. What's in there that you want anyway? There's nothing in there for you. All right, so Passion Flower, here's theirs. Okay. Here's mine. Now, what did I change? Well, I didn't follow the directions. I just looked at the picture. I didn't put the scrubby here. I didn't want the scrubby here. And I made the outside extra wide, and then I put a handle on. Now the handle, it's supposed to be 2 little white flowers. It doesn't really look that way. It just looks kind of fat, but there it is. So there is my passion flower. I kind of like it better, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Okay, that's passion flower. Now Peach Delight. Afternoon Delight. Do. Come on, you remember that song? Afternoon Delight. There's my Peach Delight. That one's beautiful, isn't it? It's really pretty. I kind of followed their pattern on that one. I don't know if I'm going to add the handle because you can. I think the ones that are wide enough to just hook over the faucet, I'm not going to make a handle. You know what I mean? And then I had to skip one, which I'm working on now, or 2. because I didn't have white, and I am quickly running out of white, so I have to order more. But then I went to Grandma's Garden. I had trouble with this one. I think I told you that. But I have to add a handle to this one. So, and then I went to, again, I had to skip a couple because I didn't have white. And I know you've seen these before, but I don't care. I feel like talking to you guys. This one definitely needs a handle. This is the Summer Rose. There's the Summer Rose. Let me turn it around. There you go. Okay. And then I did the Summer Shell, but I did it my way. I used their colors and I used their stitch, but I did not like, you know me, I just didn't like it. I was gonna say I don't like changing every single row, but I did change every single row. But for some reason, I just didn't like this. So I took their idea, I took their colors, and I made my own. Ah, did you hear that? Everything is falling. Everything is falling. There we go. Okay. And I think I have 2 more left because I had to go into summer and fall. So I did do, for those of you that missed it before, I did the sunshine. And then we go to fall. Now remind you, I had to jump ahead again because I ran out of white. And I'm going to run out of white again. So I changed the fall one a little bit. I need to order more white is what I was going to say. So I changed the leaves, and then I changed this a little bit. They made theirs wider at the top. I just made it a loop. I won't be adding buttons to any of the other ones because if you're using it as a washcloth, you're not going to want a button on it. That was a hindsight. All right, so what am I working on today? Today is the daffodil. So that's the one I'm starting. So I put in, oh, did I put in orange? Yes. Orange, yellow, light green, white, and then orange again. So that's how I did that. So that's going in my bag to go to school with me. And let's see. I was working on this. So I finished this one, which is really pretty. But I ran out of this. So I'm trying to piece it together. And I have, you're going to hear something drop. You just know something's going to drop. I have colors to make that up. So I have this one, and tan, which I don't have a lot left of this, but so that's what I have for these, for colors to match the inside of that. I think that'll work. I think that'll work quite nicely, actually. So, gravity. So that's what I'm working on. I think I'm gonna do like chunks, blocks of this color. And then I'll work 2 different colors together for the outside rim. That'll look pretty cool. And I don't know if I showed you these, but I'm going to show you again. I finished them. They're beauteous. Love them. That's that. That's what I did yesterday. I can't think if I did anything else. I don't think so. So that's what I'm playing with now. Ooh, excuse me. Early morning risers. Let me trim this off. So what I've been doing is sitting on the couch with Fritzy in the evening. He heard his name. I've been sitting on the couch with him because I haven't been with him all day. So he gets really lonesome and sad. So I sit with him and just work on a dishcloth. Why am I obsessed with them? I don't know. Well, I think I do know. I'm really enjoying the fact of finishing something the day of or the day after I start it. So it feels good to have, hey, look what I'm doing. Hey, look, I'm done. You know, that kind of feeling. Do you hear him stuffy? There's this little kid at school, sweetest, oh, I love him so much. He's just this sweet kid, and he was early for something the other day, so he decided he wanted to stand by me and wait as he coughed and sneezed and sniffled, and yeah. So as he's doing it, I'm like, oh, in my head, you know, I'm gonna regret this. And so here it is. I've got the sniffles. Last night I had a coughing fit that's unexplainable, but ooh, let me tell you about something else I got. Anyway, that's why I'm sniffing, I'm pretty sure. So what else did I get? I got new sneakers. I got new sneakers, and I love them. Oh, still got a sticker on it. These are the Skechers slip-ins, and I have black. So now I have black and tan because I'm wearing colors today that would go with tan. So I figure, how am I justifying buying so many pairs of sneakers? Well, so many, 3. I spent about 20 years buying shoes at Goodwill or the Salvation Army or thrift stores. So I have about 15 years worth of shoe money saved up. And that's how I justify that. Speaking of deliveries, can we talk about Amazon? And I don't even think it's Amazon, but I ordered pens. I don't know if I told you this, but I ordered pens. Sorry if I repeat myself, you guys. It's early in the morning, and I don't remember what I talk about day to day. But anyway, I ordered a box of pens to bring to work because I'm very pen picky. So I really like these certain pens. Anyway, I order almost daily, almost, from Amazon. Never have a problem. Only when the road's really icy and snowy do I have a problem. They've delivered things as big as this desk. They've delivered things as small as, you know, a box of stick pins. So I get this phone call, which I missed because I'm working. I didn't get it. But anyway, I get this phone call. This is your Amazon driver. I cannot access your address. What? Every day. So I ignored it because it was after hours and it said it was too late for me to respond, so whatever. So the next day, which was yesterday, I get it again. So I try to call the number back, and it says the number is not accepting calls. I'm like, So we Googled it, and it turns out that it's a scam. So somehow somebody got a hold of my Amazon order, a box of pens. It's this big. This isn't it, but it's this big. That's it. This is the size I'm looking for. They got a hold of that order and decided to try to scam me on it. So I went to Amazon.com through the app, and I clicked on the order, and and after you do the hokey pokey and turn yourself about, there's a button that says chat. So I went and I chatted with the guy, and I'm like, listen, I don't know how they got my thing, but I Googled it. It's a scam. I just need the pens. So once I got through to the guy, he fixed it in like 2 seconds, but it's very annoying. So just be careful if somebody calls you and says they can't deliver your Amazon package. It's a scam. Cancel the order. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself about. Get with customer service, and they'll fix it for you. So he's sending me a new box at no extra charge to replace what was scammed and taken. Hopefully today, so stay tuned for that update. Wouldn't that be fun? What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:39 a.m.
I got 1 minute. All right, you guys, I gotta get going. Thanks for hanging out with me, and hopefully I'll check in tomorrow on Friday. Have a great day, everybody. Remember, always be happy, be kind, be creative, and I'll see you later.